So this conference has been an eye-opening for me, and particularly for my country, Malawi. You know, Malawi is just a greenfield in the area of mining. So we're just coming up, and we need to learn as much information as possible because we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We know that our neighboring countries have been in the mining sector for quite a long time, and they've already done a lot, and we want to learn from their best practices. So it was good to have these countries around here and hear them, what is happening in their countries. And again, the area of critical minerals, because we didn't know that we have the critical minerals in Malawi, but we have them. And therefore, this is an opportunity for us to be able to see how we can utilize the opportunity that is there now, because the critical minerals are on high demand, and therefore, while they're on high demand, we also want not just to rush, but we want to see how best we can be able to use this opportunity so that these minerals do benefit the country. Because, you know, minerals are different with anything else. Once they are taken out of the ground, they are gone. And therefore, we want to make sure that whatever is going to be happening, it's going to benefit the nation. People should be able to see that even the generations to come should be able to see that we had these critical minerals at a time when they were on high demand, and we used them to the maximum. They benefited the country. So I've learned a lot from the conference, and one thing that is coming out clearly is the issue of collaboration, that we cannot do everything alone. As a country, we can't do it individually, but we need to collaborate with other countries, and therefore we should be able to sit down, discuss how best we can be able to take on board what is happening in the region, in the areas of maybe if one country has a refinery, how can the other country be able to use that instead of having another refinery in your country? Because one thing I'm learning is that mining is capital intensive, and therefore it's going to be difficult for investors to be able to put everything that you want in place. But if we collaborate with other countries, then it's going to be easier because we can use the refineries that have already been established in the other countries. And this is going to be helpful so that we don't export raw materials overseas out of Africa. But there should be a lot of benefits, yes, and a lot of value addition within the continent. And that's going to be able to help the continent at large. So Malawi, what we are doing is to make sure that we have incentives that we are providing to the investors so that they can be able to come and invest with us. And again, we're also in the area of creating a conducive environment. We are making sure that when the investors come, we are transparent in the way how we're dealing with them. And at the same time, we've also established a mining regulatory authority that is going to help expedite the processes that in the country for them to be able to obtain a mining license and an exploration license. I should just say all the licenses that are needed so that there are no delays, because if we delay, then we will lose the opportunity. So we don't want to delay. At the same time, we are also trying our best to make sure that our policies, if there are changes that need to be made, we have to be able to make those changes, the policies, so that they fit. Because we know that there should be a win-win situation whereby government want to benefit from our minerals. At the same time, we know that the investors that are coming, they're doing business. So there should be a win-win situation, not for the investors to come and just exploit us, but that as they are doing their business, as a country also benefiting from what they are doing. So the policies are around that, and we are trying our best to make sure that we attract the investors so that they come and invest in Malawi.